Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, and today's episode is a plant update episode, and I hope you guys are excited to see what cool updates I have this week. So please stay tuned for all of that.
When I saw the girl called Ladybird, I bet.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's episode, I'm going to give you all the juicy updates on my plants this week. I have quite a few actually since last week, so let's get started. So we have these Christmas cactuses right here. We have a new leaf growing right there. It's very, very tiny, so it's very visible, very invisible. And there's one right there you can barely see. And this week I have to water this guy this week, so that's awesome. So then we have this one right here. As you see, every week it grows more and more leaves, which is amazing. We got a new one right there, and this is gonna look so beautiful when it blooms eventually. Because if this is an Easter cactus, it won't bloom till Easter-ish. So then we got this Christmas cactus right here. And as you can see, we have a bud coming in right there. I think that's the only one that has a bud coming in on this one. I think so. There's like a couple that are potential buds, but where is it? This one, you can definitely tell that's a bud. But there's like a couple other leaves on here that maybe it needs. It's a bud. We don't know yet because it's so small right now. But yeah, this guy's looking pretty good. And this, I might have to water that one as well. But then we have this one, which I'm excited about. Because as you can see, there's a bud right there. It's so exciting when it comes out like that. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to see. And there are a lot of potential buds on this guy. It hasn't been cold lately, so I haven't been putting them by the back door. I don't put them by the back door unless it gets below 60. So right now I just need to water my Christmas cactuses over here. So let's check this one, because this one's always by the window. And let's see if this one is going to produce any more buds. This one has already produced a bud, and it looks like it might produce another one. There's possibilities on this one that it will produce another bud, but this one does not need to be watered from what I can tell. I can tell with the soil I use if it needs to be watered or not, but if you are new to this kind of soil that I use and you don't know, just stick your finger in it, you'll be fine. The soil I use is a Miracle-Gro moisture control, which means it will feed your plant as it is needed. So you don't overwater it and you don't underwater it. So that's really, really awesome. So now I'm going to get to the poinsettia, which I need to be extra careful because I have koji by me. And as you can see, it's growing some leaves. So we've got a leaf growing right there. And we got this one right here. And all it says for January through March is continue watering and enjoying your poinsettia in a sunny window for as long as it's blooming. So from now till March, we just gotta water it. So that's always fun for me. And I believe I need to water this guy, but I'm actually surprised to see new leaves popping up on this guy. So then we go to my orchids, and as you can see, this guy is still doing quite well. You can see this flower spike is starting to go, but like I said last week, I'm gonna wait till it goes all the way down to the base, so that I can just cut it off at once. So I don't have to repeatedly cut it and risk more infection. So with this guy, you see we have some more. It's growing a second spike there. It looks like this one's starting to go as well. And we still have flowers. Everything else looks pretty darn good. The roots are growing nicely. I will have to check my calendar to see if I'm going to need to fertilize it this week or not. I fertilize it every couple of weeks, so it just depends on that. if I need to fertilize it this week or next week. So now we're going to move on to the next Phalaenopsis orchid, which all my orchids are Phalaenopsis. And this one's looking great again. We still got flowers right there. They're still pretty and they're still coming out. And there's always a possibility that more buds will come. With these guys, this is why I love the Phalaenopsis, because it will stay in bloom for up to a year, which is amazing to me. I love it. And that was the one I bought. It had no buds on it. I didn't know what design it would come out with. I'm so happy with it right now. So then we got this one, which has this spike still. It's still growing. And I love it. Right now it's still growing. No signs that it needs to be cut back or anything. We got no new leaves, but we got lots and lots of roots. As you can tell, if the water was up here. The water's down here now. I usually don't put more water into the container until it is completely gone. Because this guy drinks a lot of water. A lot of water. So then we go to this one, who also drinks a lot of water as well. So I don't see no new leaves, but we got good roots, and we have my aerial spike, my aerial root right here that just, if your roots are going to go up, they're going to go up. If they go down, they go down. There's really nothing you can do about it, just go with it. And then we have this guy right here. This leaf has been growing quite well, as you can see right there. And then we have this root that's in the water. I have not had to put any more water in this one as of yet, but the last 3 I showed you, I had to put water in, so yeah. This is so amazing. And let me look at my calendar and see if this week I have to fertilize it or not. Okay, so I'm on, yes, this week I do have to fertilize my orchids. So what I do is I go in the kitchen, I get like a big container, like a Tupperware container, big enough to fit it, depending on which ones have to go in which fertilizer. So this one is for the blooming orchids, which I have 1, 2, 3. So 3 will go in this fertilizer, so I would need to find a big container to fit all 3 if possible. And then I'll just add that to the water, the distilled water that I buy. And I mix it up. I put the plants in there and let it sit for 1 hour. And I repeat the process with this one, since there's only 2 that has to go in this fertilizer. And then for the rest of my plants that I fertilize, I just use this. And what I do with this one is I mix it up and I pour it into each of my plants that need to be fertilized. I don't have my aloe because I have not gone out and gotten another baby aloe plant. It's been quite busy this past week. So as soon as my week calms down quite a bit, I will definitely go out and get another aloe plant to bring into the house, especially with me burning myself. I am prone to burning myself. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Share with your friends to grow our community and to get knowledge on some of these plants. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit that bell so you always get notified when I put out new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.